Didn't see you there. I'm Brenna, and I'm gonna be showing you guys today how I detangle my hair. It's really simple, but I think it'll be useful. So, yeah. Okay, so number 1, water bottle. I love water. Will. Number 2, tangle teezer. I prefer using this instead of a wide tooth comb. Number 3, any leave-in of your choice. Today I'm using this one. Don't let me down. Okay, so I split my hair half up, half down. Some people do it left to right, but I just prefer half up, half down. That's just how I roll, homie. Okay. Okay, so I spray my hair with water. The wetter the better. More slip, it makes my detangling process so much easier. So yeah, I split it into sections after that.
To the people that think that I owe you shit, payback's a bitch and you know that shit.
Alright, so I take my leave-in and I just go to work, bro. I put in the leave-in first before I detangle. When I'm detangling, I start from the bottom and work my way up. This is super, super important, or else like the tangles are just gonna get caught at the bottom, and I don't want that. So start from the bottom and your curls kind of just form together afterwards. So I just repeat. I use my leave-in, put that in my hair, and then detangle from bottom to top, and then just work in little sections all around my hair. And I'm not really afraid to use more water if I need it. If it makes my detangling process easier, then yeah. And as for gel, I like to style my hair after I detangle it, just so it sprays free and I can wear it down for the night or the day. This is obviously an optional step, but I like to do it. So I just repeat. Spray bottle, then leave-in, then detangle, then style, and then soon enough you're done.
Then beat it up.
Sometimes I use oil in my hair afterwards for the ends, but this time, nah, my leave-in has oil in it. Hello! So I wanted to quickly, well, maybe not so quickly, discuss on the importance of detangling your hair, especially if it's curly or wavy. It's just important to detangle your hair in general, and I know whenever you're little, it might not seem important. When I was a little kid, I never ever detangled my hair. I actually just put it up in a bun all the time, and I just never detangled it, and it got so bad to the point where I couldn't even run a comb through my hair, and it just like matted up at the backs, in the front, and it just turned into like these little dreadlock type things, and it was just so bad. I always stress to my sisters how important it is to detangle their hair, no matter how much that they don't want to. You should probably do it, because if you don't, it's just gonna get worse and worse over time, and it's just gonna be so much harder to detangle. It might be hard now, but if you wait to do it, it's gonna get harder and harder. I think splitting your hair in sections is probably it's probably the easiest way to detangle your hair, because then you're working with little sections, and if you have a hard time splitting your hair, then you've waited too long. As I probably said in the video, I'm not sure yet, I didn't really record the voiceover, but as I probably said, the more water, the better. The more product, the better, so that you have a better slip on your hair. You could always use a wide tooth comb, but I prefer to use a tangle teezer. It just helps a lot. It's better for me and my hair type, but if you want like the wide tooth comb, always start from the bottom to the top, but that's kind of like basic curly hair rules, because you know, if you start from the top, then it's just gonna be like all the tangles like coming down to the bottom, and then that causes like breakage, and it's just harder on your life if you don't start from the bottom. I don't know, 1 second. Pretty sure if you're subscribed to me, you watched the video where I tried out the Moroccan Curling Perfection Defining Cream by Organics. I wanted to touch up on this product and tell you guys a little bit more about it that I didn't discuss in the video prior to making this one. I wanted to say that this product really blends really well with my gel, and that's very important to me, because I used to use like conditioner, but it doesn't really mix well with Eco Styler gel, so every time I would put the conditioner in and then I would put the Eco Styler in, it would like bring little white flakes to my hair, which is really, really weird, but it wasn't dry. It was so weird. Like the consistency was just like terrible. I don't know. But yeah, that's a very important part to me, is that it has slip and then it blends really well with my gel. Also the fact that it really did moisturize my curls a lot. I noticed the next day, because usually whenever I'm using like just coconut oil and gel, I have to like reapply the coconut oil the next day, and then it turns out into a mess, because then I have to put it in a puff, and then the puff is too wet, and it's just like I really hope you guys understand what I'm saying. As I said in the video, I really didn't know how to feel about that product, and I still don't know how to feel, but I just wanted to tell you guys what I didn't say in the other video. Another thing was that it gave me so much shrinkage. Like, this is stretched out right now, and usually it's about this length when it's not stretched out. I don't know, I think it's the fact that there's no gel cast, so I think that makes your hair like shrink up more for some, I don't know. And it smells really, really good. Not sure if I said that in the video. The importance of a leave-in conditioner. Oh my gosh, I can't stress that enough. I usually use no leave-in conditioner because I use a leave-in conditioner and then I use it all up and then I forget that it's important. So I'm just like, nah, I could just use conditioner and it's gonna be okay, or I can just use oil and it's gonna be okay. But honestly, using a leave-in conditioner switches up the whole curly hair game for you. Like, it's all about the leave-in. I think that's probably the most important part in the curly hair routine. Whenever you wash your hair and then you get out the shower and you put that leave-in in, it really determines how your hair is gonna look. Anyways, this product is great. Leave-ins are great. Detangling your hair is great and important, and if you want to finger detangle too, that would be cool. I don't finger detangle because I don't trust like my fingers a lot. I touch my hair too much and then it gets like these little flyaways at the ends, and sometimes I do it, but most of the time I don't do it. If you're experiencing breakage when you're detangling your hair, you need to use more water and more product. Don't be afraid to go heavy-handed on your product. I'm very heavy-handed with my product. I mean, obviously there's a such thing as too much, but like too much leave-in, not such a big deal. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the next day. I planned to film this yesterday, but then I just got too much involved in like the family time, and then it got really dark outside and I couldn't film it, so it's happening today. More curly hair videos soon, I promise you guys. In the meantime, you can follow me on my social media. There will be links down below for you to follow them, and yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I don't know what this is. Bye.
OVO, East End, wraps up. We might just get hit with the Rico.